Welcome back to Spider-Man and the X-Men, an arcade's revenge for the Super Nintendo. Today, we're gonna play Gambit. He's the last one who hasn't escaped the clutches of arcade. He also has some of the most difficult stages in the game. They are punishing. But there is a glitch in Gambit's first stage. And if you can and if you choose to exploit this glitch, it's going to make your playthrough of this game far, far more enjoyable. There's a lot going on, but Gambit's the only one who hasn't escaped arcade. Gotta play the Raging Cajun. There's so much going on. First of all, there's a big giant death sphere chasing Gambit, so you have to, it stopped for the moment, but it's going to chase you the entire stage. Not quite as bad as Juggernaut. If you collect those little green spheres that I just got, it'll stop the little death ball and give you a little bit of peace. As you can see, Gambit has his throwing cards that are an iconic part of his character. Unlike Cyclops, however, Gambit does not have any melee attacks. I just used the Joker, which is like almost like a screen clearing attack. He has two of them, as you can see from the top, the little card deck. I have one left. Oy. When you defeat enemies, it releases more cards that you can use to replenish your ammunition. Definitely have to worry about your ammunition in Gambit stage, but not really nearly as much as you do your health. There's a lot of these little stars in Gambit stage. If you can collect 100, you can get an extra life. If you get here and you jump over this green sphere without touching the star above it, you can constantly farm extra lives. So it's possible to get unlimited lives in Gambit stage. However, you have to make it this far. So if you're playing, oh, I did not mean to wait that long. Okay, I think this run is going to be very poor, but here's the thing. Oh, I took way too much damage. I'm going for the health even though I really shouldn't. The ball's going to crush me. Saw it! He got me. But it's okay, it's okay. That was mainly just to demonstrate the glitch. The only help you're going to get in this game. That's all you're going to get. So I'm just showing you how you can acquire more lives if you need to. Because the game gives you very few. So like you don't even have enough, your first time playing this game, you're not even going to have enough lives to try each character before getting game over and going back to Spider-Man's tutorial stage. So if you can get at least good enough in Gambit's first stage, here's the Joker. If you can at least get good enough to get to the little exploit, I think you'll enjoy the game a lot more. Just means that you're going to have to replay this part a lot. There's bullets flying all over this stage, so it's okay to get hit by a bullet if you have to. Just don't run into the enemy because that consumes a lot more energy, a lot more of your health. I'm gonna skip the this little exploit. If you see this little B down here, that's a bonus. It gives you half of your cards and half of your health back. So it's definitely worth taking a few seconds to try to get if you can. Just don't use up all your cards, because then that would be a difficult position to be in. Now I've collected enough of those little green orbs so that the... did not mean to get hit by that. That little spiky ball of death behind me is not right on my tail. I have enough time to dodge these little fireballs. They will wreck you. Above me, you're going to see some bonuses and some cards. It's a trap. You cannot get those. So don't waste your time, your cards, your health. Just go. And with this, we have reached the boss. It's a playing card, the King of Spades. I don't know if this is actually supposed to be a actual character from the comic books. The instruction manual for the game does not even acknowledge this boss, so I don't know who it's supposed to be. He looks to me like Sebastian Shaw, the leader of the Hellfire Club from the X-Men comic books. And there's another reason why I think it's supposed to be Sebastian Shaw. I'll tell you why in Gambit's second stage. Why it makes sense to me. You just have to watch out for the pawns that he keeps bringing out. They're annoying, but also you need them to replenish your ammunition. But each round he recovers a little faster. This time I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go for it, I'm going to go for it, and take him out. You have to be pretty confident at this point, because once you have completed Gambit's first stage, you have no opportunity to farm for more extra lives. I'm okay. I think I'm good. Gambit's the last character I have left, so I feel confident moving forward. But if you are not so confident, or you have more characters to play, you may not want to complete Gambit's first stage. It does take practice. It does take practice for that. Alright, Gambit. One more. This is the last stage, guys. Gambit's second stage. We don't have a spiky ball of death chasing us, but it's an auto scroll stage, and it is very easy to get crushed by the ceiling. So we gotta keep moving. And we still have stars. Yes, you can collect. I'm wasting a lot of cards. You can collect 100. You can get an extra life. And we are going to want to do that. The stage is difficult. You're going to have to make it about 2/3, 3/4 of the way through the stage to be able to accumulate 100 stars. So, I find the second stage the greatest challenge is keeping your health. There are cards. Here's a deck of cards that refills my jokers and my hand, so it gives me full refill. More pawns. I haven't shown you at this point, but you want to take those pawns out as fast as you can. If they stay on the screen very long, they can upgrade to a knight. And they are more dangerous. Here is a B hidden. You want the path on the left. I know the path on the right is so tempting. It is so tempting. You have all of those stars, and then at the top you have 2 decks of cards and 2 Bs, but you also have death. So take the path on the left. How would you know that your first time? You're not going to. Guys, this is Arcade's revenge, not Arcade's playhouse. He is not going to make it easy on you. You got to do this. Oh, I'm in the way. Oh, that was bad. I'm missing. I'm not going to get the B on the left. You can get it. I failed. I'm taking the path on the left. You don't have to at this point. I have one joker left. Okay, that's fine. Takes less cards to take the path on the right, but there is a deck of cards here. And I'm going to grab it to refill my cards and both my jokers. I have 80 stars, so my health isn't full, but I think it's a respectable amount. Okay, this is the best path right here. Second from the right. Bop, bop, bop. Cover those cards. You can go on the far right if you want, but I want to take this one. Uh-oh. Do not waste so many cards like I did. Now we want to go to the right, because I want these stars, basically. I've hit 100, so I have, if I die, and I may, at least I have recovered. Dang, I'd like to have more cards than I have. I've gained an extra life, so if I die, at least I won't be down. Okay. I want to get up to the top as fast as I can. This boss up here, Celine, she's the Black Queen, one of the members of the Hellfire Club. Take out her arms and her head. I can usually get her arms before the screen even stops scrolling. Oh, I failed that time. Okay. She will take out your health really quick, like that. Okay, now we just have her head to take out. Alright, this is it. Now guys, I'm going to pause it when I defeat Celine, the Black Queen. Oh dear. Okay. Me being... Oh dear, I'm out of cards. No! Oh my gosh. Me being so cocky. When I defeat Celine. Okay. As I said earlier, I didn't like how many cards I had left. I really want as many cards. A lot of health too, but Celine does not have any minions to destroy to recover cards. She does have those 2 decks of cards, which you can acquire, but if you pick them up too soon, you can easily run out of cards. Like I'm trying to do. So Gambit stage is pretty difficult. I've had to practice this quite a bit. But if you try to get as many stars as you can, you will get 100 by the time you get to the top. So it's... You're able to keep practicing by continuously picking up extra lives. Unlike the spider tokens in Spider-Man stage that only give you points, the stars actually can help. And there's, you see the gems in the stage, they're just points. Bop, bop, bop. Remember the path on the left. We want all those stars on the right, but we're not going to get enough to get an extra life, and even if we did. It's a trap! Arcade's such a little fiend. I'll just go ahead and take out these pawns as they fall. Okay. There. See, you can get up here and get this B, which is what I tried to do before. That gem's not going to do me anything, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Oh, don't go worry about that card. We got a deck up here. Bop, 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 bop. We're going to use one of our jokers to clear all this away so that we can get our deck of cards. Completely refills our cards and our jokers. All these diamonds, these gems, you don't have to worry about. They're not going to do anything for you. Okay, we want this path. Get more cards. Ow, I did not mean for him to fall on me. That's not good. But I just need a few more. 7 more stars, and worst case scenario, I'll get another try. Cards, okay, I didn't get it. Okay. Already up to 21 more stars. Okay, got the stars. Okay, got the cards. Health could be better. Cards are gonna have to do. Get up here and take out Celine's arm before the screen stops scrolling. Okay, gonna go ahead and get these. Okay, this looks a lot better than it did before. Gonna use up all of these cards. Hopefully I don't get hit. Take out Celine. We're gonna be more confident this time, a little slower. I don't want to waste cards. And we're gonna take out Celine. Okay guys, there is more to come. We have defeated Spider-Man's 2 stages, Wolverine's 2 stages, Storm's 2 stages, Gambit's 2 stages. But that's not all. That's not all. I have to wonder how many people who played this game have made it this far. Check out the next video and we are going to see what comes after Gambit's 2nd stage. And you finished every one stage. It's my favorite part of the game. So stay tuned and let's see what happens after all four X-Men and Spider-Man have escaped from Arcade's murder world. Stay tuned.